has tech issues every now and then. From students to staff, these issues can be annoying and stressful at times. Thankfully, Pitt State has a simple solution for tech issues. Grace Springer has the information on the Gorilla Geeks.
Tech issues are a pain at times, but luckily for the students and staff of Pittsburg State University, the Gorilla Geeks are available to help. The Gorilla Geeks is a student-led IT help desk. They help with everything from laptop optimization to simple password changes.
It makes their lives a lot easier. They don't have to worry about getting an assignment in. If their password's not working, we can just fix it right away.
Though this job may sound easy, like any other job, it isn't always easy.
I mean, it can be challenging. There are lots of very difficult questions that come into our help desk. I work with a great group of students, and they do the best job they can. And given the scope of the work, they do an amazing job.
The Geeks are currently preparing to help with a major upcoming IT project.
The transition for student Gus mail accounts to Outlook accounts, that's going to take place on May the 19th. So we're anticipating a lot of traffic from that. It'll hopefully go smoothly, but with that many people moving information around, I'm sure there will be challenges.
The Gorilla Geeks are located at 109 Whiteside Hall and are open from 7:45 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Monday through Friday, and have chat available from 7:45 a.m. to 10 p.m. Monday through Friday and 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. Sunday. Their phone number is 620-235-4600, and their email is geeks@pittstate.edu.
Pittsburg State University is organizing a special course for new international students. It gives them tools for moving from one educational system to another. The course is called Transitions. Reporter Julia Vastama has the story.
Tech issues are a pain at times, but
there are a lot of new international students at PSU again this spring semester. The Transitions course is designed for these international students.
Transitions is kind of a continuation of orientation, so it continues to help them with the tools they might need to understand the culture and to succeed academically.
The Transitions course is a mandatory class for new international students. Through the Transitions class, international students can adapt better to the new environment.
I think it can be really useful because it gives us all, for example, the coming events, but also the tools to be a successful student.
Many of the new international students are in the US for the very first time. The Transitions class makes it easy for them to get to know other international students as well as the American culture.
I chose to come here in the United States of America because I've never been there. It's my first time here and I really want to experience the American way of life. And so yeah, it's a challenge for me to stay here for 6 months and to be far from my family and friends.
Immigration and Advising Coordinator Brenda Hopkins is in her 3rd year as a class teacher. She says that she is happy again in her role.
This particular semester, I have personally really enjoyed the students, especially our exchange students that just seem to have such a fun, happy outlook on life and enjoy a lot of different things and are really soaking up the opportunity of being here in the United States. And so I think that's a great time to, it's just fun for me to watch.
I am Julia Vastama reporting.
Coming up, how you can get involved with theater productions. That's next after the break.
I've got a lot of things on my mind. Some things might make you laugh, some things might make you cry, some things might even compromise national security. Why is the internet so obsessed with cats? Hashtag dogs are better. Sorry, but it's true. I can't wait for my trip to Vegas this week, and hashtag Friday can't get here fast enough. Have a nice trip. I hate my job. My boss is such a Oh, crap.
you're searching for some drama, look no further than Pittsburg State University's theater department. They welcome all majors across campus while providing a professional theatrical setting. Social work major Haley Denton describes her experience with Pitt State Theater.
It's almost like a family aspect. I mean, I have made some of probably my best friends through this program, people that I know I could call on for anything and everything if I needed.
Within the program, there are also opportunities to get involved in their honor society, Alpha Psi Omega. The organization is a nationally recognized honor society for participants in collegiate theater. To join, you have to be involved in at least 3 shows over the course of 2 semesters.
You could act in 2 shows and do a tech, or you can do tech for 2 shows and do an acting. But you have to have a combination of the 2.
Joining Pitt State Theater gives members a chance to hang outside of the rehearsal space while creating lasting memories. Students can also make good connections with their fellow directors and professors. One of them happens to be Director of Theater Dr. Megan Westoff. Westoff was appointed the position in 2020, replacing Dr. Cynthia Allen. Haley describes her relationship with Dr. Westoff.
I know that, even though I'm a social work major, I know I could go to Dr. Megan Westoff with any sort of advisement issue or just educational need, and I know she would point me in the right direction and she would help me out. And so it's nice that I can have just another set of amazing instructors that I can turn to at any time.
Pitt State Theater produces 4 shows a year with multiple opportunities to get involved. I'm Jenna Russell reporting.
If you're interested in joining, contact Director of Theater Dr. Megan Westoff at mcwestoff@pittstate.edu. Students who grew up watching the news often dream of being a part of that weekly, if not daily, production. Those who attend Pittsburg State University have the opportunity to make those dreams a reality. Peyton Schellenberger has a story.
Pittsburg State University's CAPS 13, the broadcasting group within the communications department, is all about preparing students for their professional and personal goals.
My role with CAPS 13 is basically as an educator. So I train students to be able to work in this environment, work in a television environment.
With the help of Dr. Cox and other educators, students use professional-grade equipment to create live broadcasts for CAPS 13. Sophomore Devin Baumchen talks about his reasons why he appreciates these opportunities.
This is what I can do, and people can see it. I'm doing good, and it's motivation to keep going in some regards. Like, I get motivated watching my broadcasts over again when it's like volleyball or basketball or whatever it is. It's motivating, and it gives experience, and that's probably the biggest benefit that CAPS 13 gives to me especially, as well as other students.
Located in PSU's Whitesett Hall, the communications office houses the broadcasting studio along with the offices of the department advisors who strive to push these students towards their goals.
I want to fight my way up through the line. I want to get that job, and Pittsburg State is probably the best place to do that.
Interested in Greek life? Want to have an on-campus family? Are you wanting to help the community with your friend? I had a chance to learn more about joining the Chi chapter of Sigma Sigma Sigma.
Hi, I'm Olivia Haley. I'm a sophomore here at Pittsburg State University, and I've been in Chi Sigma for 2 years.
Pittsburg State University is the home of the Chi chapter Sigma Sigma Sigma. There are a total of 86 girls in this chapter. Sigma 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 holds 8 executive positions, like chapter president.
My favorite part of recruitment was definitely bid day. It was just really cool seeing everyone get together, not really knowing any of the sororities or anyone prior to coming here. So it was all myself. I just felt like their morals aligned most with mine.
It was a great way for me to reach out and meet new girls and new people all around Pitt State as I came to Pitt State not knowing anyone, and the recruitment process was super easy and it was such a fun way.
Sigma 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 takes their values very seriously. Sigma's values are love, hope, wisdom, power, and faith. There is still time to rush for Sigma Sigma.
Realize the connections that you're able to make further down the road, and how close all of the ladies in Sigma are, and how they're all able to still reconnect and have so much fun and be able to talk for days about what they've been up to and all that type of stuff.
Coming up, PSU offers a unique way for students to stay active. That's after the break.
In today's world of technology, if you're not careful with the media that you consume, the media that you consume will consume you.
Caps 13 Sports works tirelessly to bring guerrilla athletics to your living room. But when the university heads heard about the lice epidemic spreading into the area, they elected to bring in an expert.
Good luck, man.
Oh, hey, what's up, Doc? Is everything okay?
College students across the nation struggle with balancing class and finding time to be active. Pittsburg State, like many universities, have a solution in their intramural sports program ran through the Pitt State Rec Center. It offers all Pitt State students an opportunity to be physically active, even if they are not playing any college athletics.
They can come out and play with their friends or meet new people.
Alejandro is talking about the intramural sports program offered at Pitt State, run through the Rec Center. You can access it by logging into MyGus and clicking the IM Leagues tab.
I mean, yeah, we make it competitive, have a little bit of fun, but it's nothing too crazy.
The winners of the league will get a choice of a t-shirt or shorts. Anyone can participate as long as they are a student at Pittsburg State.
Yeah, we had a Madden tournament like almost a month ago. There's FIFA tournaments, 2K tournaments.
They also offer esports tournaments for any students who have an interest in that. Prizes are awarded to the winners.
There's a ton more of equipment, jogging tracks, stuff like that, I mean, you're not necessarily going to see at any of the other gyms in town.
The Rec Center is also free for any student to use. All you have to do is show your ID at the front desk.
We are off the clock, but when we're on the clock, we have to watch and make sure. Okay. But we are allowed to sign up and play.
Mm-hmm. You may even play against some Rec Center employees if you choose to participate. I'm Nevin Drake reporting.
When athletes take the field, their gear isn't the only thing they carry with them. Just as important as the pads, the football, the glove, the cleats, the basketball, and the uniform is the school on the uniform. That school stands for more than just classes and hallways. Reporter Devin Bombshin has a story.
Students at Frontenac Public Schools don't just make an impact inside the building, the classroom, or even on the court or field, but in the community of Frontenac as well.
You're going to play with 100% effort and make yourself better every single game.
Junior high basketball coach Curtis Osana says that they put out 100% effort on and off the court. While the coaches do focus on athletic development, the coaches and staff drive students to bring the community together as well. They teach them not only the fundamentals of the sport of their choice, but the game of life as well.
We talk about two things, attitude and effort, and that's the most important thing that any kid could ever learn.
But it's not just the student athletes and the coaches that participate. The community makes the games memorable for the young athletes just as much as the athletes create memories for the fans in the stand.
To see fans actually showing up to games, filling the gyms, it shows that even sports at a young age for like more developmental kids can really impact the community. And when there's not a home varsity game, having fans come out to a middle school game means a lot because you can see how much those kids mean to their community.
You can catch Frontenac Athletics back in action next fall with football, volleyball, cross country, and girls golf. Once a Raider, always a Raider. I'm Devin Bombshin reporting for Caps 13.
That's our show. Thanks for watching.